Have you ever dealt with an HOA so power hungry they thought they owned everything? Well, imagine this. You save for years, build your dream cabin by the lake, and one day, without warning, the HOA shows up with bulldozers and destroys it. But here's the part they didn't know. I'm a cop, and what they did wasn't just wrong, it was criminal. One morning, I heard banging on my door. Standing there was a woman in a bright pink tracksuit. Let's call her Karen. She was flanked by two men, holding clipboards like they were on some kind of official mission. Karen sneered at me. "You can't have this cabin here. It violates community rules. You'll need to tear it down." I laughed. "This land isn't part of your HOA. You don't have any jurisdiction here." But Karen smirked. "We'll see about that." Over the next few weeks, the HOA started harassing me. Letters demanding fines, threats of lawsuits, even blocking my driveway with their cars. Every time, I reminded them, "This land is mine. I'm not under your HOA." But they weren't listening. They were planning something worse. I came home one weekend to a nightmare. My cabin, the place I built with my own hands, was gone, completely demolished. Bulldozers had torn it down to rubble. And who was standing there supervising the whole thing? Karen and her HOA board, arms crossed, smiling like they'd won. I was in shock. "You destroyed my property. This is illegal." Karen, smug as ever, said, "We warned you. You didn't comply. Now it's taken care of." But here's what Karen didn't realize. Demolishing my cabin wasn't just a civil dispute. It was criminal destruction of property. And I was the last person they should have messed with. Because I'm a cop. I documented everything. Photos, videos, bulldozer tracks, even witnesses. Then I filed official charges. The sheriff's office opened a case immediately. The HOA members thought they could intimidate me, but instead they were now facing felony charges. Trespassing, destruction of property, conspiracy, and even fraud, since they tried to fake documents claiming authority over my land. During court, their smugness disappeared. Their lawyers argued. The HOA believed the property was under their jurisdiction. But I pulled out the land deed, maps, and county records. This land has never been part of their HOA. They acted without any legal right. The judge's face was stone cold. He slammed the gavel. Karen and her entire board were found guilty. The HOA board members were sentenced, fined, probation, and in Karen's case, jail time. They were personally responsible for every penny of damage. And guess what? Rebuilding the cabin wasn't just funded by their settlement. It was improved. I built it bigger, stronger, with reinforced stone walls. Every time I sit on that porch now, I look across the lake and see the HOA community. But they don't dare step foot on my property anymore. So here's the lesson. HOAs might think they have power, but their authority only goes so far. They can bully, threaten, and intimidate. But if you know your rights, you can fight back. In my case, they didn't just lose, they were prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. And as for Karen, well, let's just say she's not running any HOA meeting from jail.